Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bale! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Marcelo. And it's Azar. Could try cutting inside here. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Casemiro tries to... hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. So it is still 0-0. Neom. Neom plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Benzema. Marcelo drives forward with purpose. Hoists it forward. Etebo. Echeta. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Well weighted. He's there to... he's gone for it! A skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew of the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. And here's Bale. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's had that put on a plate. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it into the mid. Up for the header! And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's Casemiro. Surely tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Getafe are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Casemiro. Marcelo going full tilt down the left. Azar. Oh, that's nice. And this is Toni Kroos. Kroos decides to play it back. It's Casemiro! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's come loose. Toni Kroos played out to the right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. They're